Well, hi guys again, and this is yet another Let's Play by me about a game that I fairly well know and I always wanted when I was like in 6 years old or something like that. And this game is virtually popular in Russia, as far as I know, because it had all kinds of myths and things like that. With the final boss has been a little bit watered down. But anyways, I think with these screenshots you already know what this game is. And I got this game when I was like a 10-year-old child or something like that in a... I don't exactly remember where did I picked up this game, but I think it was the local flea market for like 500 points or something like that, and I still own this miserable game. Not miserable, why the hell I say words like these? Okay, so this is Darkwing back on the NES, made by Capcom in 1992, and this is basically the... how do I say it? DuckTales like with Mega Man. There is no other way to say it, and interestingly enough, this game was never released in Japan, which is a bit weird since it was made by Capcom, so why don't you release your game in Japan? Maybe it's yet another mystical fucking game like Strider? Who knows? Who cares? So, let's play! So the controls, and as you see the jumping, everything is from Mega Man. And speaking of the blue bomber, or in this weird case the orange bomber, why did I say that? Because actually there is a Rockman 5 hack of this game, which is basically this game but with Mega Man in the sprite. So that it is like that typical hack like in the Magical Dorothy. That's yet another Mega Man ripoff, which I actually quite enjoy, where somebody just made a Rockman hack about it and just proved that this is how it's supposed to be or something like that. I don't know. And this was the bonus area, which looks completely freaking different in the prototype version, because yes, my friends, this game has a proto-ROM leaking around on the internet, and I actually have it, and I played it, and guess what? It's a prototype. What did you expect? It was in progression, and on that screen, or if you just want to read about an articles, I recommend you the cuttingroomfloor.net. It's a website about video games, and video games mostly behind the scenes, what each game contains. Does it have like a hidden message, sound programmer, hidden credits and stuff like that? And this game is also on that list. I think almost every NES game is on there, and sadly NES game, but there are actually some articles about some well-known Famicom games as well. Go! Sorry to bother you, but I don't care. Okay. And I am playing this in virtual NES because I felt like it. So yes, and if you can actually hear it, you can hear the fall fucking pitch. Why do I play it? Because I felt like it, so yeah. If you don't like the fall pitch, then I feel sorry for you, because I kind of like it. Yeah, I just said that. Yikes. At least you can see that this is actually a normally programmed game, and you can play it on whatever version or whatever whatever region NES you have, 10D or NES or NTSC NES. But then again, why the hell I'm rambling about this shit? Because this was released in Europe as well, and I think it was optimized, but I don't know for 100%. And we have a heavy gas, which you can enable by pressing the select button. Yeah, there are all kinds of gas powers in the game, but what I mostly use is the arrow gas, not only because it is the strongest, but also it is the only gas power up where you can make a platform and you can reach inaccessible areas, mostly in level 2. And this is this Joker looking quackerjack. I need to admit, I never watched the show. I only know that it was only broadcasted, at least in my... I don't know, it was... Why the hell I am this shit in my English again? So, what I want to say, I'm not sure if it was broadcasted here in my country, but what I only remember, because it was broadcasted, at least in here in South Hungary, but only on the Serbian channels, because what's weird that actually you can have access to some of the Serbian and or Montenegro channels, yes, in Hungary, and I saw there was like this on Saturdays, there was like a Disney weekend or something like that, and I saw Darkwing Duck here, but since I don't know jack shit in Serbian nor in actually Russian, so much of a Russian, maybe a few minor words. Dajte ne пожалуйста 1 kilogram chleba. And I know my pronunciation may suck, but it just basically means I would like to I want 1 kilogram bread. Or you can say 1 litro voda, and you aren't going to starve in Russia. Yeah. So, but no, I don't really know much about Russian, because if I would know much of Russian, then I could actually translate some of the Kinomania episodes, because Kinomania, or Kinoman, Paul Grine, whatever you want to call it, is like the... how to say this? He is like the Russian's angry video game nerd, but I can't really say he's a video game nerd, because he is more journalistic in my way, because he reviews, of course, Chinese pirated bullcrap and make really great reviews on the internet, so I highly recommend to watch him, even though if you don't know jack shit in Russian, because sadly his audience is mostly targeted for Russians, but you are in luck, because some of his videos, he has like 62 yet now, some of his videos has been translated into English, so you can understand what he is talking about, mostly like the Grey Elephant's Curse, Prokyatus Serogostonyeka. But why the hell I'm talking about this? Well, because it's my video and so I can talk whatever the hell I want, and at least you will not gonna die or sleep in the boredom, because I'm trying to be as much entertaining as I can, even though if I am not that really a funny guy, but I'm not trying to be desperately funny, I just want to be a little bit more informative, you know, all in one piece. Which sometimes works, sometimes not. Sometimes I can speak English, sometimes I partially can't, because I'm a freaking foreigner. And yes, this is sometimes why these big melancholical pauses in my videos are occur, which I am very sorry about that, but I'm trying to fix myself and improve every single freaking time. Okay. Because making Let's Play is easy if you use your native language, but it will be crucially hard if you use different languages, whatever language it want to be. And sadly, I only know English for the most part, Italian for a little bit, Japanese, I don't know why the hell is that language even exists, Blah 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 blah. Oh, what the hell is up with these 1-ups? I don't want to get these many 1-ups. Okay, and let's ride that balloon monster. And that was a barfing, sorry about that. Let's kill these... What is that? Chicken? Darkwing Duck, you are a bastard, you have 11 lives. But for what reason? Don't ask me. So I gradually know most of the things in the game, like the secret areas and all that shit, but I don't know, maybe there is one particular area where maybe not, there are no any kind of secrets at all, or I actually can't find it. And what makes this game a little bit harder maybe than Rockman, that you can only be hit by 4 times, but since there are far too few enemies in this game, in my opinion, than in Rockman, I think Darkwing Duck is a hell, and I mean a hell of a lot easier than the Mega Man games. Since, as I said, I suck at Mega Man games for the most time. But not in Mega Man 1, which is I think the best Mega Man game ever made. Yeah, I still stand by that every fucking game should have a freaking score meter. Because I feel like it. Okay, whatever. Oh, please, for the love of fuck, don't interrupt me, please! In case you can guess, that was my cat meowing in the middle of the freaking video. No 1-up, thank you, I don't need. And oh my god, I'm not using any kind of save stating and shit like that. Oh, I'm kind of impressed, but then again, who needs those shits? Okay, we are in the sewer system. The wonderful place where I actually live. But seriously guys, you should check out the sewer system. It's a hell of a good place. If you're an unemployed motherfucker, this is the best place to live in the freaking world. And we killed that slime. Because we are terrorists. I don't know. What's the relationship between Darkwing Duck and Scrooge McDuck? Maybe nothing, or he's just some sort of cameo or something like that, but maybe it is just me. If you know it, and I think most of the viewers may know, or I think, just please let me know, because as I said, I never watched the show, but I know who is it and what is him and something like that. And wow, I just read about that this bonus in the proto version is a hell of a lot more motherfucker, because it's way more harder and you don't get as much rewards as what was in the released version. Ouch. And we are descending into not the madness, instead to the darkness, where you can see shit. And here are these vicious birdies trying to kill you desperately because they are an asshole. Okay. And I sucked balls in this area when I was a kid, so I'm kind of surprised that I actually cleared this area pretty damn fast. And there is actually a very few checkpoints in the game. I think only 1 per level. And I just hit the checkpoint marker. I wonder how they program the checkpoint marker into video games. Maybe it is just some LDR jump back or the screen refresh area. Yes, because I am trying to do game design. maybe once. Oh, and if you are sick enough of this game, I mean sick enough in the way that you played it so many freaking times that it means no challenge for you whatsoever, then you are in luck, because what I actually stumbled across not that long ago is that there is actually a fully new design level hack of Darkwing Duck, and I guess it was made by Russians, since in what Kinnaman said that there are a lot of myths about this game, that if you hit the A button at the exact time and the ending is there, you can actually fight with Negaduck, or Megaduck, which is the arch enemy of Darkwing Duck, but instead you are just fighting with a chicken or something like that in the final game, or on the final level. Oh, that was close. See, I told you that the arrow gun is pretty damn useful. Good job, well done! Go, 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 until the sun is rising. I have some special points, total British points, military, blah blah blah. And we are on the second stack of the levels. Oh! And you need to do this in one sitting, so there is no password here, thank goodness, because I never really got why there is so many passwords in Mega Man, because the Mega Man games are just like maybe 1.5 hour long or something like that. Or maybe I just used to these very long games such as Mac Kids or Block for the Super Nintendo, since those games yet again doesn't have any sort of saving progress. This is the reason why I play a game if it has a battery backup for 1.5 long ago, or maybe 3 hours in one sitting, and then I hit the save button. And what's the purpose of doing it? Because you can save that goddamn battery in those games. Because as you know, every single time when you save a game, you are decreasing the life of the poor battery backup RAM. This is actually true. I actually don't really like this level because it's hard, but I like its design. Oh no, it has such a nice feeling. Oh, these robot dogs. Bad memories from the Chip and Dale games. I don't really like those dogs on there. Okay. We have Thunder Gas, but that thing sucks ass. Because it is kind of like the top spin in Mega Man 3, but then again it's a wrong comparison, because the top spin is actually useful. You just need to use it on the enemies that you can kill with it. So yeah, that was a brain fart. Okay, what should I talk about? I thought about the game. I can't really say about the development, since it doesn't really have much of an information about the development history. Just as I said, that prototype article, which had a hell of a lot more changes that was in the really retail version. But that's a useless information for us, at least Eastern Europeans, that this game was fucking widespread in here, since this game was never released in Japan. Only if those Japanese dudes knew that actually we poor mans got their games for pretty damn cheap prices. But seriously, maybe we are these only nations. Like, okay, let's recap them. Hungary, Ukraine, Serbia, Russia, Belarusia, Estonia, Finland, maybe Kazakhstan, South America, Chile, Hong Kong, whatever, big freaking China, Asia, 8 more Asian countries that had these freaking good bootleg fucking cartridges. Yes, because somebody said me that we had these things in South America as well, and that is actually true, and I just forgot it. So these were the main countries that had these or Famiclones or whatever you want to call them. Oh, ay. You scumbag, this boss can be pretty hard if you don't know the trick. But that's the main problem with this game, the bosses are pretty darn easy when you know what you're supposed to do. We have special points and total points, or PTS dot. Megavolts in the warehouse. And now you are gonna descend into madness, because this level is a one-up killer. Because there is just one freaking enemy that it is just... Oh my fucking god, it's so hard, it's nearly impossible to dodge. And why the hell I have that weird feeling that I missed a special bonus area somewhere. Never mind. We have 18 extra lives to spare, so it's hardly unlikely that I will gonna get a game over in this game. This freaking Genie Aladdin motherfucker is a pain in the ass. I'm not joking right here. Really, and this squirrel. I guess Capcom just knew that these animals are so deadly and annoying as hell. They will always gonna get you, and I'm not gonna sacrifice my dear little supplies for those useless things. Meow, meow. And then again, another pointless one-up. Hehe, go. But for where, I have no idea. Go to somewhere. Okay, so I just missed yet again another bonus area in this level, which was at the beginning of that rooftop area where those bats are coming and shit like that. So that's basically that on every level there is 2 bonus, or at least I suppose that every level supposed to have, but the following level, which is in the forest, I just have no idea where the first bonus is located. And I checked several videos on YouTube, and I have just this myth that it's hidden somewhere in obscure place that is actually freaking reachable or something like that, but it just doesn't have it. Maybe that's the case, but it's just a bit weird, because every level from checkpoint to checkpoint it has a bonus area like that. Ouch, and I just got hit in the face. No, you are not gonna kill my ass, you motherfucker. Ouch. Full health, and we cleared this goddamn level. 99. Boing. And you have been just butt raped by that thing. Yeah, I have really no fucking idea what is it. RO gas. More special points. That doesn't really has much of a purpose now. Something strange is going in the woods. Go there and investigate. Good luck. And if you died, you are a scumbag. So this is the level that I actually can't find the damn freaking bonus area. And I just trying to find it in every feasible freaking spot. But maybe the only thing I can only now think about it that maybe, just maybe, you need that useless thunder gas because maybe it is hidden in some really fucked up spot or something like that. So see, I just trying to do my best to find that where it is. Where the hell is it supposed to be? So I always shooted the thin air, shooted all kinds of shit, and I just never found it. And it just keep bugs me that where the hell is it? Not because I desperately need to, but it's just a freaking mystery for me that this level doesn't have it. At least, well, by the another purpose of these Let's Play videos that actually you can see the games in each person's perspective, what they think about the game. And I just can't find that damn bonus area. And the checkpoint is very near, so... Yeah, again, this area is pretty darn hard. There is no bonus area here, and oh my fucking god, I am just about to die. I can't let that thing happen. Maybe this may not gonna be a deathless run or no death super clean run, like what Deadly Legend does. Yeah, actually he suggested me to go to the U Partner VSP group if you want to have a partnership, and I applied, and that was the first death. Fuck yeah. Cat piss. I just love the smell of that shit. So I just died once. Oh my god. Poor duckling just went and see what is in the underground area. Okay, and actually here is a hidden area where it is actually yet a bonus area located right there. Go Eggman. Oh, I almost died. But then again, if you fuck up, you don't get anything punishment for that. I have that weird feeling that you need to do the log jumping part over again. Of fucking course. Shut the fuck up, cat, please. It's actually pretty darn similar to DuckTales 2, but then again, DuckTales 2 came out in 1993 and this game is in 1992. So maybe DuckTales 2 was the ripoff, but who cares, it's just pretty darn same. And if you can actually jump over here, there is something extra supplies there, which I guess may be gas points or extra health. I don't know. Fuck you. Wait a sec. Actually, it's pretty darn nice that you can actually refill all of your health at the end of the level to face with the boss. Kind of like the old Capcom games, but I am not into Disney films at all. Because the only thing that I think I talked about this in my previous Let's Play, that there were very few Hanna-Barbera licensed games on the NES, which is a pretty goddamn sad thing to me, because I was more used to cartoons made by Hanna-Barbera. Shit. This thing, this parrot, whatever thing, is darn annoying. But we cleared him and killed him mercilessly. And we are on the last stage to approach level 7 or stage 7. We finally located the hide of the Steelbeak. He is on FOWL, the floating fortress. Let's get dangerous, which is actually his catchphrase. And this is a pretty darn good looking ship for a 8-bit graphics. I can't draw shit like that because I suck at drawing. Like I suck at everything in my life. But let's don't talk about that. Nobody is interested about that. And these are the only enemies that appear only in the last level, is cannon fodder things. And maybe I suck at biology, but I can't identify what the hell they are supposed to be. But I think they are cats. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just like to interrupt you because it's bonus time. Again. Points, points, give me points. But seriously, those diamonds, I always thought that they were a roasted chicken or something like that. Yeah, my brain is a pretty darn weird area, but seriously, is it looks for you gems? I don't think so, and yet another one up. I think graphically in the DuckTales game the gems look more like gems. Wow, you sure like to give me those things. But see, in this game, yet again the point system doesn't make any sense. But I like it, because you actually have the opportunity to have. But what's the point of putting 2 other zeros to the points? Nobody is going to get 1 freaking million points in this game, unless if he is very, and I mean very masochistic, just to grind for points for no apparent reason, just to show his ass how much he was a nerd on twingalaxies.com. And this thing is a pain in the ass again. Why the hell I keep saying that word? I don't know, because my English is poorly designed and it is hot and it is very annoying to hear it. I'm sorry about that. Because I know nobody is going to watch this let's play through, maybe just until the first 2 minutes until he quits. And we are at the checkpoint marker. Sorry to bother you, but you are going to the sewer because you were a bad ducky. Go and punish yourself with more pointless junk. Ah, missed. Oh, The trick is actually to get these items is just to hold the up button on the D-pad. Oh, please, go down, go down. Yeah, one more, one up. Oh my god, how many one ups I have? 30? Oh my god, 25. And if I wouldn't died on that freaking level, I would have actually 26. Yay. It's a new freaking record. You can actually have more one-ups or just as many one-ups like in Flintstones 2 The Dinosaur Peak, which is also yet a fairly easy NES game. At least I think it is very easy, or at least compared to the first Flintstones game, which is just kick my ass over the place. And these robot ducks or these things, they take a lot of damage, and I mean a lot. And killing them is pointless because I just said that. So I just suggest to kill it, jump over it, and don't pretend that they ever existed. Oh my fucking god, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Boing boing. Okay. Get the hell out of there. Foil. Go jump down, you idiot. And this is going to be pretty darn fun. Oh, and I just got a health refill. And final boss, which is very easy. Right there. And you can even have yet another pointless refilling. Wow. Die, you chicken. And that was the end of the game. You have foiled my plans this time, Darkwing, but the next time we meet, I shall be victorious. Job well done, Darkwing. Once again, you have freed the city from FOWL's grip of terror. You have earned the gratitude of this entire city forever. Really? If you say so, but you know what? You just saw that I just hit a save state, and just to prove yourself that this ending is not gonna be the different whatever you want to press. Because as you know, in an emulator you can hack the memory and all kinds of shit in the game. And I mean everything. And here comes that freaking part. I'm pressing all kinds of buttons and nothing happens. A button, nothing. B, W, B. I'm pressing everything. Okay, had enough with this shit. The end. And there is no such thing as credits in this game. And may I ask why? Because Capcoms were lazy to actually program credits into their games. And this makes very fucking difficult to know who the hell composed the music sometimes. But the big heads always know this shit. Oh, and a special message for HVGN. This game doesn't suck. So, that was my let's play of Darkwing Duck for the NES. I hope you liked it, and I hope you didn't fall asleep at the beginning of this video. So, thanks for watching and see you next time.